Oh, what's this?
Here's the smoke show, Scarlett
Scott, I don't have Jimmy Jacobs written down on anything for being out here with Scarlett. What is he doing out here?
Haven't seen Jimmy Jacobs in a long, long time, and thought Johnny Impact put him away for good.
Wishful thinking. Rumor has it that Jimmy has been having his own little talent search, much like Scarlett's global talent search, and perhaps Jimmy sees what a lot of people see in Scarlett, and that's huge upside. Now he's trying to hitch his wagon to her star. What's your take on Jimmy Jacobs?
He's a scary, creepy little man.
He did guide the career of Congo Kong on Impact Wrestling and found him in the deepest, darkest jungle. We'll see what Jimmy can provide for Scarlett Bordeaux. He's slimy, don't you think?
Yeah, but he's also highly intelligent. Jimmy Jacobs is one of those guys that sometimes mainstream doesn't get the credit that he deserves, but Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and so many of the top stars in this industry say that they looked up to Jimmy Jacobs. They took pointers from Jimmy Jacobs. He was instrumental in their development.
So what can he do for the career of Scarlett Bordeaux?
Well, I mean, I think certainly he can provide a depth of knowledge, some insight. Jacobs has been in the ring with some of the biggest stars in this industry. And like I said, with some of those people that say Jimmy was such an influence to them, if he can be that little birdie on his shoulder, then certainly he can maybe help Scarlett, who has a ton of raw potential, but still a little bit wet behind the ears when it comes to in-ring action.
Scarlett, and a bit of a test of strength here with Christina Marie, the PPW Women's Championship not on the line here tonight. Nice from Christina Marie. And Jimmy calls timeout.
See, this is the kind of stuff that Jacobs brings for Bordeaux's corner here. She was a little bit caught off guard here. Jimmy's slowing things down. Really, he's probably saying nothing to her right now, but it's a chance for her to get her breath, calm down, get her composure back, and then go out there and try it again.
As someone who guided the careers of many superstars, you yourself has coached them more. How much does it play into what Christina Marie is thinking, having Jimmy out there?
Well, it's a constant thing in the back of your head, sometimes in the forefront of your mind. The Scarlett there taking down Christina Marie.
What did you tell your guys during the heat of a match, a battle?
You know what, sometimes there's a little thing strategy-wise that I noticed, but a lot of times it was a little joke. It was, oh, wow.
A low blow there from Christina Marie right in front of the official. Jimmy Jacobs is livid.
The most athletic I've ever seen Jimmy Jacobs be.
Scarlett's going to try to buy herself some time. Christina Marie hot on the trail of Scarlett Bordeaux.
Oh, here we are then brawling on the outside of the ring. Scarlett with a big forearm.
Scarlett Bordeaux in control right now of Christina Marie. We'll continue to call the action, folks. Scott, something must have happened. Maybe when the knockouts were running around here, they kicked over one of our cords or something. Scarlett and Christina back inside the ring. Scarlett comes up empty. Oh! You've been impressed by what you've seen from Christina Marie?
I think certainly she's shown a lot of poise.
Scarlett rolls off, hitting the boots. A lot of great female athletes have come out of Pennsylvania. It's like a wrestling hotbed, yeah?
Pennsylvania, right in the center of the country there, and it's one of those places where Friday night, Saturday night, it's wrestling night.
First ever Impact Wrestling World Champion Kurt Angle from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, not too far from where. here in Hazleton. And Scarlett is feeling good right now. Smile on the face of Jimmy Jacobs as Scarlett continues the onslaught. Set time from Scarlett Bordeaux. She will fall back into the cover to the inside. Scott, you've seen all of the different eras of the knockouts. Right now, are we in a renaissance for the knockouts division?
I think there's such a... Oh, here we see
Schoolgirl Christina Marie in a kick out. Look at Scarlett.
That's good aggression.
Scarlett is incensed. I mean, think about the fact that Gail Kim is still a part of Impact Wrestling, the Hall of Famer, was the guest referee at Homecoming for the Knockouts Championship match that saw Taya Valkyrie become champion for the first time in her career. Scott, I thought Tessa was going to hold the title for forever.
Oh, wow!
This may be it. Shoulders down and a near fall.
Christina Marie shaking her head. No, no, no. A little bit of steal and follow Boz gimmick.
Yeah, I thought she was done there. Planted right on the top of her head from Scarlett Bordeaux. And Scarlett now.
Oh, big forearms.
Christina Marie showing some signs of life here. Scarlett ducks the line. Scarlett has a lot of submission maneuvers.
Oh, she's going for a dragon sleeper here.
Jimmy Jacobs feels that it's over. Christina's starting to fade. She has a wide base, but she's trying everything she can to get Scarlett off the back, and that may do it.
Now she's able to break Scarlett Bordeaux off.
Oh, a clothesline. Wrapped her right on the neck. Elbow from Christina Marie. Has to keep going. Turn this flurry into something. Trying to put away Scarlett. Covered. And a kick out.
Scarlett Bordeaux, maybe for the first time here in Impact Wrestling, looks to really be in jeopardy.
Yeah, she is being tested here tonight against Christina Marie, who's looking to go up top, high risk. Will this pay off for Christina? Looks to be very athletic. Ooh. Scarlett's got her up. And oh my! That has to do it. Shoulders down. Go, a kick out of two.
I cannot believe that Christina Marie was able to get up from that.
How about the torque at which Scarlett whipped her over the top rope?
Yeah, that was one of the most impressive moves I've ever seen Scarlett Bordeaux do, and she looks to be utterly shocked that Christina Marie kicked out.
Scarlett's thinking, what do I have to do next to put this PPW Women's Champion away? Caught her right nose there. Christina, nice takedown. Scott, I'd say they're pretty even on points, yeah?
Yeah, but Christina Marie just woman handling Scarlett Bordeaux right now.
Potential submission maneuver, and Jimmy Jacobs pushed the rope closer to Scarlett. She stays alive here. In this knockouts matchup, impressive outing for Christina Marie.
Did not expect Christina Marie to be this competitive with Scarlett Bordeaux.
Yeah, look at Jimmy Jacobs. He pulled Scarlett out of harm's way. This match should be over.
Well, Josh, you asked what having Jimmy Jacobs in Scarlett's corner would do. We saw it right there. Oh boy, watch Christina Marie.
She's gonna fly, and she takes down Jimmy Jacobs.
I think Jimmy Jacobs may have sacrificed himself there.
Yeah, he might have pushed Scarlett out of the way to avoid disaster.
God, what an idiot. I'd have pulled her in front.
Scarlett back inside the ring now. Shot to the midsection from Christina Marie, looking for a slingshot perhaps.
Oh, she goes low, now high with a sunset flip.
Scarlett trying to hang on. Shoulders down. Jimmy's got her hands. Referee doesn't see it. The match is over. So Scarlett Bordeaux picks up the win here. Credit the assist to to Jimmy Jacobs. He's already paying dividends, Scott.
Yeah, Scarlett looked good, but I gotta say, I'm impressed with Christina Marie. We have to see, maybe in PPW here, we're gonna have a rematch here. Maybe Scarlett Bordeaux will come back and take the PPW Women's Champion on when the title's on the line.
Let's take a look at the replay one more time, folks, and just watch what happens here. Scarlett, she goes low off of the sunset flip attempt. Jimmy Jacobs grabs her hands, and somehow, some way, she's able to secure the victory with the assist from Jimmy Jacobs. Ladies and gentlemen, we understand that former world champion Eli Drake has just arrived here to Hazleton.